Good evening, everyone. We are back. It is Friday, and we are going to see if we can't finish, hopefully victoriously, our Watcher run in Slay the Spire. So let's jump into it, and we will continue our run. We have to pick our rewards. Let's see. We picked Velvet Choker because our deck is fairly thin. I gotta look over it again. It's been since Monday since I played, so I gotta look over what we have. I remember Tantrum is good, Consecrate is good, we got some good retain cards, and Judgment is really useful. Okay, and proceed. Alrighty then. So who's our boss? What is it called? He's the robot automaton? I think that's its name. Okay, so what do we want to do here? We got 304 gold. I think we want to try and hit a shop. We definitely want to try and hit a shop. Do we want to shop early? Let's see. So we can hit here. Is there a shop up here? There's a shop this way, but we have to get through this elite to get to it. It might not be a bad idea. We'd have plenty of money by the time we get there to potentially get multiple relics. That would be useful. Well, I mean, or we could just try to hit the early shop and hog out of control. Let's see. I like this question mark path. We can hit here. We might could skip this shop, hit these two question marks, hit this question mark. And if we were going to hit this shop, we would skip. I think we would do best to skip this elite, come here, potentially get an upgrade. Come here, hit that elite, boom, boom, more question mark, shop. I think that's a safe bet. I like that path. Yeah, I like that path. So let's go here. All right, we get a miracle. Yeah, we get a miracle, which gives us energy. Vault resets our turn essentially. So we could play one card, play a vault, and start a new turn essentially without them doing anything. I could save this. Really? I mean, I could either play 2 defense, take nothing. I might as well. Actually, we could have played that, left the left the safety, and then just played some defense. We would have taken no damage and retained the better block. I think that would have been a better choice, but I'm gonna retain these 2 cards and just bank on doing some good damage. You're getting ready to like hex us, which, since you aren't hurting us, let's see. Oh, actually, before we play Consecrate, let's play Eruption. We'll go into Wrath. I don't think we can kill you yet. Scry. Let's draw. Might as well draw Sash Whip since it's better. Oh, we selecting discards. I see. We should have discarded the strike. Now I know, and knowing is half the battle. But that, not bad. Yeah, I'm scrub. Yet noted. So that was definitely a mistake, but I mean, it's one that I'm okay with making at the current moment because now we know, and they hexed us, and oh, I guess they're gonna apply just a generic debuff to us. So this is the card I wanted. So actually, and we could just Judgment you. Yeah, super easy. Not a game breaker exactly. We just don't want to make that mistake again. Retain and enter Wrath. That might be useful because it's free. Gain 10 block, shuffle, and insight. I mean, I do like the insights, but I also am wary because it semi-ruined our run last time, I think, because we just had so many insights coming. But that was because of the power of getting an insight every turn. This one we'd only get it once when we play it. But I do think we go with Crescendo. It's an easy Wrath enabler. 85 gold to obtain a relic or become cursed. I'm just gonna pay. Whenever you rest, you can add a card. That's useful. Go here, get Jax, transform 2 cards, or obtain a special relic. Honestly, let's take the mutagen. It's pretty much like a super powered flex at the first turn. So like if we could get like start with an artifact and purge the like the debuff of this after the turn, I think that would be useful. So let's just try and get you down. Yep, we got you. See that? There we go. The extra strength and wrath did it for us. Deal 9 damage and exit your stance. Deal 10 damage and add a smite. Or retain and enter calm. We could keep like both of them, have like a tranquility and a have the tranquility and the crescendo. That way, if we ever need to, we can pop one, go into wrath, do some damage, and then pop into tranquility, so we don't take that extra double damage. Let's go for it. And then we come here, pivot around that elite. Remove a card, upgrade all strikes and defends. I'd like to get rid of these, so actually just get rid of a basic. How many blocks do we have? We don't have very many blocks, so get rid of a strike. And I'll see if I can't try to focus on getting... See if I can't focus on getting... oh! Ancient Tea set, that's what happened. Are we still doing 3-hour runs? Not really. I've been trying to keep it within the hour and a half. But tonight, if I can, depending on how I finish this run, like if I start another run, I would like to finish it tonight. But yeah, so far we haven't done a 3-hour run in a while. I've tried to keep them pretty quick, but with that comes a lot of misplays and issues and deaths. It's more block. Gonna party until 11. Yeah, pretty much. More damage. We scry more. Deck looks good so far. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying to keep it thin, get rid of our strikes, because we've got a lot of good attacks. This costing less might be worth it. You doing more damage and increasing is good. More weak is good. Judgment. Honestly, Judgment might be the best play, just to be able to take out a bigger chunk, like a bigger enemy with just one energy. I believe might be worth it. Yeah, let's go Judgment. And let's proceed. So how have you been, Pigpens? Has life been treating you well so far? Come here. So pretty much if we drew Judgment, this person is just gone. Done. Okay. And you're doing 10 damage. Honestly, let's... That wasn't an attack, was it? Is a skill. So this wouldn't get the benefit. So, busy. Disc golf is life. Nice. Have you done any more, like, tournaments or events, or just going out and having fun? I think we might as well just play this. There we go. So you're weak. You're only doing 6, which actually, since you're only doing 6, we could pop Eruption, do 12 damage. You'd only be doing 12. We still take no damage. You're doing 14. Alright, well, I guess my math was wrong. I gotta practice on my goal. Yeah. You're in a monthly league? Okay, one event a month. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I haven't practiced in a good long while, just because we don't need to block. Might as well. And this is what we wanted, that heavy damage. But I haven't practiced in a while because it's so hot outside. I don't want to die. And we've got you. We'll just kill you. It's so hot, and I don't want to hit my daughter in the head because she likes to run around. Yeah, the toddler likes to get in the way, exactly. So it's kind of hard for me to get any like actual practice in because she's either running around the goal or running like around me or just in the general area, and I don't want to risk it. Scry, gain 3 block, deal 4 damage. Whenever you gain block this turn, apply 1 weak to all enemies. Okay. Well, this is tough because we need better blocks. Like, we have block cards, but they're not really great. And 1 week to all enemies is great, but you need to get one of the spray bottle fans. We have one. It's somewhere in the laundry room. 3 block, 4 damage. Oh, you played a doubles event Saturday. That was 2 rounds. You thought you were gonna. I get it. You had to carry an umbrella to prevent heat stroke. I'm picking up. Yeah, I missed that. I missed that message first. Honestly, let's just go worship. We'll try and go mantra, because mantra, if we gain 10, where'd it go? Worship. So if we gain 10, we enter divinity. We gain 3 energy. They deal triple damage, but you exit it at the start of your next turn. Okay, yeah. So pretty much anything to enable divinity. Yeah, it like I said, the weather has been super hot and it's just awful. So really what we could do, there's a plan. Let's tantrum, follow up. I wanted to play Sash Whip. We could Sash Whip, but yes, we Sash Whip. We Miracle. This won't kill you. We will Vault. This will be retained. Then we Strike. And then that still won't kill you. Tranquility. Defend. There we go. See, look, we're getting there. The brain's starting to turn a little. And then if we can just get you to 40, which, like that, and there you go. Easy peasy. That was an easy elite fight. Damaru. Okay, at the start of your turn, gain 1 mantra. That is beautiful. Alright. And then scroll, draw cards until your hand is full. That might actually be useful. At the end of your turn, shuffle an insight or gain 3 mantra. Shuffle, yeah. You know, actually, let's do that. That enables draw and divinity. So the more we can enable those 2 things to get that mantra going and get divinity. Judged. I am dread. War paint. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. You know, I'm okay with that. Come here. Upgrade. What do we want to upgrade? Pray. 4 mantra. Alright. That's just more damage. More damage in Scry. I want something to cost less. Give me like a block that costs less. Actually, Decisive Reality might be good. Empty body might be good. You know? It's 1 mantra, but 1 mantra can make a difference. It's a toss-up between Decisive Reality just giving us more block. It's only 3 more block, and then this giving us 1 extra mantra. and it puts an insight into our draw pile, so not into our hand. Let's upgrade Decisive Reality. I've been saying both Monday and today that we need some good blocks. Let's go ahead and enable some blocks. An anchor is beautiful, so we start with 10 block. Question mark. 5 max HP, lose 18 HP. Yes. We can make that work. Shop. What do we want here? Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. Every time you play an attack, or play 10 attacks, you get energy. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, scry 3. Let's look at the cards we have. That might be useful, because we have a relatively thin deck, so being able to scry every time we shuffle kind of enables scrying without having to have the cards to make us scry. So, I don't think we want any of... I mean, that doesn't look bad, but we've got plenty of attacks. We can get a dramatic entrance, but I don't think so. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand, but exhaust. I can see the use of that. Take the chunks. I was thinking of that, and then we can take that, and we can't remove a card, but I think it's alright. We'll survive. So let's see how well we do with this. So he's doing 10 damage, or 12 damage, sorry. Let's end you. We've got a defend, and we've got an empty body. That should give us enough block. I think that's 7 and 5. Yes. We'll get rid of that. And then, pro tip for the fight: what? Take him out first, and then kill the healer or the mystic. Take out the knight before the healer? Really? I guess because we have a higher chance of killing the knight before this guy can really do a whole heck of a lot with his heals. I can see that. I see that. But pretty much all of our attacks was either a basic strike or AoE, so let's... we've got energy. Knight goes aggro when the healer dies. I did not know that. Okay. So, and then, I mean, we can just... oh wait, we've got 10 block. Let's just play this. We don't need to play this. We can save it for next turn, exit our stance, and gain energy from it. So, I mean, really, we could just judge you. Let's see. Can we exit our stance? Kind of? It might not be a smart play, but we could. Can we get you... can we judge you? Let's enter Wrath. We gain energy. Yeah, we could judge the healer, but I think we can get you down. 14, that would take you down to... we can't. We have no other damage dealing cards. I could Gambler's Brew. Let's... oh man, this is tough. Okay, let's Gambler's Brew. No, let's not. Let's just hit you. Then we will Vigilance, Land or Calm. We will Decisive Reality. We won't take any damage. This will retain. No. We'll end turn. So he did heal him, which kind of stinks. So anyways, let's since no one's hitting, let's Eruption, Tantrum for that extra damage. We'll follow up. We aren't... do we have any draw enabling? No, we don't. So we'll just wait. So wait, you're healing more. So if we draw Judgment, you're just dead. Or 6 4 times. We could kill you. Yeah. And then I could exit this, and we should be able to take no damage while playing safety. Do we have any other attacks? No. So let's go ahead and do that. He's only doing 10. Alright, so we're taking no damage. We might as well pray. I guess I could have miracled and vaulted, but I don't imagine the healer being an issue. Choose any number of cards. Yeah, maybe if I would read this at the beginning of the night, we wouldn't have made that mistake. So what do we want to discard? I'm okay with these. Actually, we're probably not going to play... Actually, I'm okay with this. We'll see what we draw next turn. And actually, we can see it this turn if we wanted. We can... Let's go ahead Insight. So we do not... We don't have a way to exit Wrath. But we could do this. This will deal 9 damage 4 times. Let's Sash Whip. Oh, we gained energy back from Nunchucks. Okay. I see. So we lose Divinity at the end of our turn. So playing Vault would technically count as the end of our turn. We'd run out of Divinity. Alright, we got 7 energy. Let's just kill him. That works. Smoke Bomb, yeah. But we obtain no rewards, so we don't need another one. We don't need another mantra. Considering, where's that? We gain, at the start of your turn, gain 1 mantra. We already have one of those. Yeah, I say we skip that. Come here. Do we want to heal? Probably. Yeah. Let's go ahead and heal. What card do we want? You're in Wrath, apply 5 vulnerable to all enemies, otherwise enter Wrath. Deal 5 damage whenever you attack this enemy, gain 2 block. We could play that. We could play that against the Automaton, and it would just be a nice block enabler for like long fights for when we are getting those hits out. It's not upgraded. We already have a Sash Whip. And this is useful. I can definitely see its use, but I'd rather, well, I think this would be better for us in enabling our blocks, because that way we can block while we attack. Alright, so this guy. We start with 1 mantra. Really? I think let's get the mantra going. And I mean, we'll just play most of our hand except for this. I'd like to save this for when we are divine, or at least when it gets a lot of damage. We'll just end turn. I definitely should have played our artifact so we could have kept that 3 strength, but it's alright. Apply 3 weak. So I'll save this for his big turn if we don't make him weak already. So what do we want to do? We can intercom for free. Do we want to weak or gain energy? It's intercom, because there's no point not to. We can use this to gain energy and gain block. I definitely think that's useful. So let's hit you to gain more energy. Let's vault and see what we can do. I'd like to save this because I've only got a strike and I don't want to go into Wrath just to play a strike. We'll go ahead and play Decisive Reality, and we'll keep this bad boy on hold. So we can enter Vigilance. We can enter Peace. Play Miracle. We can't judge you just yet. What do I want? I want that next turn. Do I want to upgrade defend? Is it... Do they come in order from like left to right or right to left? Like if I discard... Well, let's say I don't discard any of them. Will I get pray first or defend first? Is it possible to move egg cam? It obscures your block? Okay, yeah, one sec. Let me... Ah, I see. There. Is that better? Left, it's left to right? Okay. So, honestly, I think we'll probably want those. But actually, no, because I'm going to draw prey and I'd like to play it. So that stinks. Well, I guess there's no... Doesn't matter now, let's end our turn. We're going to take a little bit of a hit. What did you just take from me? Any cards to dis... Okay, we want this. We do want that. I'm okay with those cards. We're at 9 mantra. We don't have any mantra enablers. You're gonna take a card, and you're not doing anything, so we don't need to block. Let's just hit people. We'll save that. We'll save this. Actually, we could play it and ice you, or we can play it on you, and next time Judgment comes around. But then they're both at low health, so really... There are ways to do this. I could kill you, but you don't have a card. I might be able to kill you. 38 plus 16 is 40, 50, 54. It won't kill you. So, what if we do this? Now I can kill you, and now if we draw Judgment, I can judge you. And even though he's still, you know, doing his thing. Yeah, I think we'll just pass turn. Hopefully we'll draw something that'll get us out of Wrath. Oh, never mind. We are in Divinity. So this is useful. 24 damage. Yeah, we'll just play that. Easy peasy. We gain some energy back. We kind of got it on a bad turn, really. On it. Can we exit? Do we have a... We do have a way to exit our stance. So let's hit you as hard as we can. We are in Wrath. So then we will... Empty body. We'll play this again. We'll get another safety. We'll pray. And then I'll play one of these. We'll take no damage. There we go. That was smart. That was a smart turn, in my opinion. Where is my Judgment? It's right there. Okay. I was about to say, it does not exhaust. We might just be able to kill you the old-fashioned way. Let's do this. We'll hit you. Talk to the ant. Okay. He's got artifacts. So the weakness would not affect him right now. So we have no energy. Let's wait. See if we can't purge. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So we need to exit our current stance. Alright. I could... Hold up. This is a way to exit our stance. Let's do the... No. We can't save this if we want to play it during Divinity, because as soon as we play it, we'll enter Wrath and he'll be back to doing 102 damage. So we cannot play this card, we cannot play this card yet. I think we save this for next... No, we can't save it for next turn because we'll die. We can... Let's try and draw. Let's just discard that. We might as well play this because it's free. We can scry 2 and draw 1, which was It was deceive reality and something else, but it wasn't a way to change our stance. I think we have to do this for free energy. We want to play this not last because we need blocks. Is that the only block we have? Pretty much. We'd have to play this in order to get another block. So really, play this. I know it puts us in divinity, but we did get energy, so that's useful. Play this. We'll discard this so we draw Deceive Reality. Okay, and we have Velvet Choker. It's come to kill us. We don't die, but dang it. Okay. Weakness would just purge an artifact. But he should be taking a turn off. So we did all that for nothing. Really, we have Velvet Choker hurts here, yeah. Now that I know how to play my deck that I've constructed, how convoluted it may be, Velvet Choker is kind of a hindrance right now. I mean, we can enter Wrath and hit you once, but honestly, let's just enter Calm. That way we can exit it. We can exit it next turn and gain some energy for some blocks. Do we have a way to scry? No, this is our only way to scry and draw. We have nothing else to enable draw in our hand. So let's just leave this because we're not going to draw anything. So block, exit our stance, gain energy back. We take no damage, thankfully. We got to start hitting him. Pray, that'll put us up at 5. And we'll retain Windmill and Crescendo. Okay. Now, play this. Get another safety in here. We will scry. Judgment we don't want. Defend we don't want. So what's next? Worship. It retains. But we wouldn't have energy to play anything else. So what we could do is go into Wrath and just hit him one good time, and then next turn pop Worship. We'd gain energy and we'd be exiting Wrath. Let's give it a shot. We gotta start chunking this guy down. So he's gonna, yeah. So we'll insight. Okay. I get tantrum now. Let's focus on surviving. So intercom, give us block. Because as of right now, that's 32 damage. We are surviving with like 2 HP. Play a safety. Okay. Can't forget about the safety. I mean, we have the way to enable our damage. It's just we don't have the health to be able to take a hit for us to do the damage to make it worth it. We have not hit you yet. We could hit you and hit you. No, we can't because we only have 1 energy. So really, the only thing we can do is either hit you for 8 or hit you for 7. Actually, hold up. There we go. This is what we can do. We gain some energy back. That negates one of his things. We can't play any of that. But slowly we're getting ready to be able to apply weakness. I don't want that. I want this to come around. I want these two to come around. So what was it? It was a... I think we save this. We play Prey. Okay. We hit you. We have a lot of energy, but we need to remember to... Honestly, I think we get rid of this. And I know he's gonna hit heavy, but if all we have to do is hit him with something next turn. Okay. There's a chance. We just have to hit him. Oh my goodness, can we judge the boss? We judge the boss. Oh, thank God. Okay. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy 5 times. No, I don't think that's worth it. Choose judged. That was scary but satisfying. Choose a card in your draw pile. Play the chosen card twice and exhaust it. But it takes 4 energy. I mean, what we could do is we could play Omniscience and use and then we could use that to play Worship twice, which will instantly make us tranquil, which will then give us 3 energy, right? Yeah. So it's essentially become divine for 1 energy, but it has to be in our draw pile. I like it. This kind of ruins the point of retain. 3 relics and the Calling Bell Curse, or gain energy. So we start with, what do we start with? 4? No, we'd start with 5 energy, but enemies would all have +1 strength. That's tough. I could do 3 relics, which, I mean, they're going to be basic relics, but still, like, the more the merrier. Or 1 extra. We aren't hurting for energy. I think we go relics. Blood Vial. At the start of each combat, heal 2 HP. Eternal Feather. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 whenever you enter a rest site. So we would gain 15 health every time we entered a rest site. And then Gambling Chip is beautiful, although most of our cards are really... Don't do Deca. Dang it. Most of our cards are useful, though. It's just a matter of being able to play them and not get killed to Velvet Choker. Alright, so what's the play here? We don't have a whole lot of money. We could take the heavy question mark path, but then we have to fight the super elite. We could take this question mark path. We'd have 2 combats. Chest. And then we could take combat here. I like this path. It does have combat in it, but there is no elite. But it is question mark heavy. But there is also no shop, which makes our gold worthless. Because I think by the time we get to a shop, we could probably afford like a relic, except for like these 2 shops. Let's see. We could go this path, left path. It also has campfires and question marks, but we'd have to hit the early shop, so we'd pretty much have to take whatever we got. I think a shop is better than nothing. And we can handle all these question marks in the combat. Yeah, so we'll go left path. Explosive, and you put dazes in our deck. So what do we want to get rid of? Do we want to play Mantra right now, or Worship? We don't have the energy to make it. Well, we probably wouldn't play this, and we would retain it. If I would play Tantrum if I had a way to leave my stance. So for right now, let's get rid of Tantrum, and I don't think we need Worship right now. We'll draw 2, and not that great, but we can Consecrate. Can we kill one of you? Yes. There we go. And then we can play our Defend. We didn't need to because we have Anchor, which gives us 10 damage on the, or 10 block on the first turn. Either way, it doesn't matter. Is it in our, no, we can't use Omniscience. Wait, because it's in our discard? Oh, we discarded it because it doesn't retain. Or it does retain, but we discarded it. I see. Well, draw double Judge. You know what? Yeah. I didn't even think about that. Judge, yeah, in the fight. Thank you for telling me that. I completely forgot about double Judge. It doesn't work? It does work. It just worked. That's beautiful. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand and retain it. Enter Calm end your turn. So this way, we can use Omniscience or Meditate, but, well, Meditate just puts it in our hand. But we can Meditate Judge. Deal 7 damage for each enemy in combat. Nah. 2 cards. Let's take a Meditate. It does work. That's beautiful. We'll go ahead and discard that. You're dealing 10 damage. We don't need any blocks because we have 10 block. Yes. Alright. So we'll confirm this. Do we have a way to leave our stance? We do not, so we will not Crescendo. As we'll hit you. We gained energy. We'll hit you. Then I think we'll just save these for next turn. We've got a lot of energy enabling card or ways to enable energy gain, but not a lot of. Now I'll say we don't have a whole lot of attacks that we can really play because a lot of them enable Wrath, and we don't want to go into Wrath when they're attacking. So this, I think we Crescendo, Tantrum, we gain block. That's beautiful. We'll Sash Whip you. You won't die yet. We could Vault. Do we want to Vault and risk? Well, what do we draw? I think we can risk drawing Vault or playing Vault. You do 30 damage. Okay, so then we will hit you and kill you. Okay. So Vault is a lot more valuable than I give it credit for. Let's toss Smoke Bomb. Take a Swift Potion. No. I mean, 10 damage. Yeah, no. I like what we have. I want It's hard to say that I want better attacks to play, but oddly smooth stone. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, gain 6 block. Honestly, I think oddly smooth stone is better. I think we have to take oddly smooth stone. Start each combat with 1 dexterity. That really helps our blocks. So yes, since we are coming up on, yes, we'll get a relic. So what do we want to do? Doing 10. So all we have to do is block for 10. Let's dump an unupgraded defend. And we drew another unupgraded defend. Let's worship to get close to mantra. We will receive reality. We will might as well talk to the hand. Do we want to play? We might as well, and then we'll play. It doesn't matter. We're gonna retain the safety and discard the other. Either way, we're taking no damage. Now, pull a card from our discard pile to your hand and retain it. We could pull another worship, and that would put us in tranquility. But that would give us energy. We can't vault because that would take us out of divinity. I think I said tranquility earlier. Let's see. What if do we have a way to enter calm? Only through here. I don't really have it. We'll hit you. I'll play you. Let's draw this so we can retain it. And wait, does it end your turn? It ends your turn. I didn't. Now I know, but it's alright. We'll survive. So really, get enter calm. What would we be doing this turn? If we were to attack, we could play pray for 1, so we'd keep worship. And then what? We would windmill strike, and then the rest is just leaving and blocking. Might as well. I mean, it's something. 21 damage. And then block. We might as well play it. We got 6. That way the closer we get. And yeah, let's just end our turn. We could have made one of them weak, but I think we'll be... I don't know. They are gaining strength very quickly. We can get you down to 40. We can judge you. Can we get you down to 40? We enter Wrath. We deal double damage. You would do 12. This would take you to 45. That's not gonna do it. Let's insight. This'll do it. Okay. So let's... And then we can judge you. Okay. There's a play to be made. Crescendo. We will strike you. We will consecrate. We did gain energy back from nunchucks. We will judge you. Then we will follow up. Velvet Choker! No! We're dead! Wait, what if we... We're not dead! Oh my god. No, we're not dead. We are not dead. Not yet, at least. Oh, Jesus. Wait, what? We died to the burn. We died to the burn. Oh my god. Alright. That's a disappointing death. I was not paying attention to Velvet Choker. That's my fault. Oh, that was a roller coaster. we gained some new cards. All right, more mantra enabling. That's useful. Ugh. And let's just start up another one. Live by the wrath, die by the wrath. Pretty much, man. We would have lived if I'd have just played the get out the intercom or the exit your stance one. That hurts. Because I mean, it would have been a big hit, but you know, it's better than dying. Choose a rare card to obtain a random common relic. Let's look at our pathing. Alright, so we're fighting the Blob Lord. In my experience, Watcher is the easiest to win with, but suffers the most with misplays. I can see that. Because if you can if you can get either Divinity or Wrath to really like pop off to where you're killing enemies before they can hit you to like for the downside of Wrath, that's beautiful. But as you can see, whenever you have something like Velvet Choker, you just forget and die. So I want to take a rare card. Honestly, what constitutes as a rare card though? Let's just take a common relic. Nunchuck, I'm okay with that. Now, we can go here, hit some question marks. We're forced to fight an elite and we're forced to go this way. Or we can take this heavy question mark path, we can fight or dodge this elite, come here, and then come here, hit the shop, hit more question mark. I like this path. Okay, so we can go, yeah, get the question marks, choose between this elite or regular combat, and pivot to here to get the extra question marks, hit the shop. Yeah. So we will start here. Alright, I gotta look and see what the starting. Rare cards are the cards with gold outline around the art. Yeah, but I haven't played the Watcher enough to remember what the rare cards are. So, well, I guess it was it choose a rare card? So it probably gives us like 3, or does it give you a choice of like every rare card and you just select one? I did splash myself in the face. Alright, so basic deck. Okay, can we kill any of you? Let's just hit you. And we might as well Vigilance. That way we take less damage. And when we leave this, we gain energy. You. Yeah. But, so, sad death, but life goes on. That gives us time to do a whole other run, doesn't it? Or die quickly 2 more times. Retain, gain 12 block, whatever we need to upgrade. 16 block, that's useful. At the start of your turn, enter Wrath and draw 2 cards. That might not be a bad idea. 7 to, yeah. I would say either one of these two. This is really useful as long as we have a way to exit Wrath or time it for when an enemy is not attacking. Let's go with defense. Remove a card or heal. Let's remove a card. And let's get rid of the basic defend. Because we just got a good defensive card. Obtain Golden Idol, trigger a trap. Yes. Become cursed, take 18 damage, lose 5 max HP. All it is an unplayable curse, so it doesn't like hurt us. Or take 18 damage, that would put us down to 50. We could heal here. Fight this elite. Yeah, and then okay. I think we do this so we don't get the curse and we don't get the negative of the HP. What does Golden Idol even do? 25% more gold. And I think we can also use it at another event. We can't even afford anything here except for Consecrate, and can only play to this is the only attack in your hand, but you deal 30 damage. We can't afford that. Really? I do like Consecrate, honestly. We'll buy that. So maybe not the best shop, but we should have more money by the time we get up here. So we'll do this combat. And also the Protect will actually also really help against the first floor boss. So can we kill you? No. Everything else we have is defense. But we can block through you. And we'll just play this, play another defend, and there. So now if we draw some better gas, we can do that. And are you dead? Yes. Speed potion. It's like the flex of defense. Scry, 2 block, 3 damage. Collect. Put a miracle plus in your hand at the start of your next X turns. Okay. Why not? That sounds like if we don't have a good turn to play and we happen to draw it, that would really enable like all of our other turns. Oh, it puts a single miracle plus. So if we played it for 1, we get 1 miracle. If we play it for 2, we get a miracle for 2 turns. I understand. Pressure point is useful. I do like pressure point. Might be a bad decision, but I like pressure point. I know it didn't work on our first run as the Watcher, but do we attack now? We can Eruption, Strike, Consecrate, and then go into our next turn. Yeah. We'll be able to hit him hard. We can go into our next turn and take a nasty hit. But we'll just hit you really hard. Do we want a pressure point? Let's just block 5. Just take that much less damage. And can we kill you? 24. No. So I should have played this first. So we're gonna take a nasty hit. You're not doing anything. Consecrate. We'll hit you. Might as well hit you again. Let's hope we draw a single strike. There we go. You're dead. We're weak. No, he took strength away from us, but it's okay. And we got calipers, but we're also about to die. Whenever you scry, gain 3 block. I do like study, but man, did it really... It wrestled my jimmies our first run when we tried to make this and pressure point work, and then we got the enemy that 21 health is 20 more than you need to win. Thanks. You're not wrong. We'll take a study. And really, let's rest here. I was really hoping to upgrade some, but... Question card. Future card rewards have 1 additional card. That's useful. Remove a card, lose 7 HP. Why not? What do we want to get rid of? We got block to enter calm. We really need to upgrade this to make it worth something. This is better than playing a defend. Why not? Rustled my jimmies. LOL. We'll rest again. And we'll hit this shop. We might be able to afford nothing. You're not upgraded, but you are cheap. Flurry of blows. Whenever you change stances, return this from the discard pile into your hand. We do have a thin deck. Let's pressure point. Flurry of blows. And do we want Windmill Strike? It did do good work for us, but I think it takes too long to enable. Unless we can upgrade it. But it is better than... It's better than a basic strike. So we might have just filled our deck with garbage, but it's like here we can do 10 damage, defend, and we might as well miracle and just hit you for an extra 6. So now if we hit him with another pressure point, which we don't have, but all we have to do is hit him once and he's dead. So like pressure point, dead. So that's why pressure point, I really liked pressure point, but you know, if we can build up pressure points and flurry of blows, and then also enabling draw. I mean, Tantrum was nice as well, but I liked it more because it was upgraded. Really? Let's go Pray. Let's start working on getting some Divinity. Combat is not great, but let's... Who do we want to kill? You have the most health, even though you're gonna do this, so... I will defend. Can we kill any of them? No. Actually, maybe? Yes, because we already punched through your block. Okay, so we only take 5. Okay, I'm okay with that. We'll just kill you and kill you. Okay. No. You know, this would be a good way whenever you play... Oh, it's only for the turn, though. Where are you when you're upgraded? 2 week. Okay. So, if we had some good energy... If we got some good energy, this could be really useful for purging, like, artifacts. But it... I don't know. Let's go for it. We skipped it last time, and I want to have as much health as we can have for this fight. You split at 70 HP. Pressure. I'm gonna get you pressure pointed up. We're definitely gonna do this. We're gonna hit you, and yeah, we're gonna save this because you're gonna you're charging up for your big hit. So whenever you gain block, apply 1 week. Okay. So yeah, we'll just hit you. We don't retain this, so that kind of stinks, but I'll survive. Okay, so we've got... Don't forget about our potions. He's getting ready. I think we take this hit. I mean, I think we have to. Our only attack is... Well, if we play this, it'll do 16 damage. So let's see, 70. Will you split at 70? At or below 70? Okay, so get you to 71. So 71 to 109 is 38. So if we did 38 damage, so 16. I don't think we would do 38 damage. I think we're safe to hit him. Yeah. And then let's play our dexterity potion. We'll play this. 10 block. 13 block, 17 block. Let's play you and you. We still get hit, but not for as much. You're taking a turn off. Do we go on him now? We could pressure point. That would do what, 16 plus 8, that's 24. And then we could hit you for 12. So 24 plus 12 is 30. That isn't bad. Might not be great, but and he'll probably purge the pressure points. Yeah. So y'all will split at 24. We gotta play our slimes to keep our deck nice and thin, but we should have entered Vigilance on the first turn, I believe. That might have been a good play, but either way. Whenever we play a block, apply 1 week. I think now's the time to do that. Play a block, you're weak, now we're taking no damage. We don't get to play our slimes, which stinks. But luckily, I believe those are the only slimes in our deck. Let's get you working with this pressure point. Get our mantra going. And let's just get that out. We gotta be more vigilant about these slimes. Flurry of blows, we are weak and frail. That's not great. So when you get down to 20 something, alright, so we did exit our stance. Okay. So we hit you for 4, that'll take you down to 29. You won't split. I mean, do we just take 16 damage to the face and get you real low? We could erupt. So erupting would do 6 damage. This would then do 28 damage. Yes. But we would take 32. Or, yes. Now that's a tough one. We could take 32 to the face, and we'd be around half of our current HP. Which isn't great. But I mean, the only thing we have is a defend. So we could either choose to take 13 damage, or 32 damage. I think we play it safe right now. And he's gonna split to 15, and we should be able to kill them hopefully quickly. And I think we just take 16 to the face. It's better than that 32 at least. We could pray. That'd put us at 9. It would not make us... I mean, yeah. It wouldn't make us divine, but we're still frail, which stinks, but slimes are starting to come around. We're no longer we're still frail, but we're no longer weak, so that's useful. Now we might as well do this, and that way we're still frail. We'll protect. Might as well pray. That way, all we have to do is draw it again, and we'll be in Divinity, and we can hopefully do some nice damage. This is what I'll talk about. I need to play these slimes. You're for free. I want to start doing that. Let's get some of these slimes out of our deck. We'll take 16 to the face and almost die. Okay, so let's pressure point. We can draw another. No. Can we kill you? You're gonna split. 6. Yes, we can kill you. Alright. Close. But we did do it. Fire potion is alright. At the start of your turn, gain 2 mantra. Okay. Deal 5 damage. No, deal 12 damage. Deals additional damage equal to mantra gained at this combat. Okay, but how much is that additional damage? Let's get that devotion going. Alright. Well, we could focus on taking high cost cards. Let's go Sozu instead. Get the energy to be able to play them. I mean, no more potions. You know, it's whatever. Alright, who is... It deals 1 additional damage per mantra? Okay. So we would have to really pop out mantra to make it worth it. But actually, that power that we just got... Oh, wait. It wouldn't have mattered. Because we'd have to take that one instead of devotion. What are you when you're upgraded? Gain 3 mantra. Okay. So the champion, that's gonna stink. What do we want? I like the question mark path. So if we come here, we can hit this shop. Come here, hit this question mark. Hit here, hit these question marks. We miss a shop, but that might not be a bad thing, because I mean, I do want to get a shop, but maybe we could just put it all, you know, put all of our eggs in one basket on a good shop on the 3rd floor, assuming we can make it to survive this fight and, you know, progress. Actually, wait, no, we do hit a shop. Question either question mark. Just call me Seuss. Let's see. Gravity Falls is a wonderful show. Am I a man or am I a baby? These are both valid questions. Our daughter loves Gravity Falls, so, and it's also just entertaining. It's not a bad children's show, so I enjoy it. Alright, so I think our path is here. Take these question marks, come here. We'll hit this shop. Yeah, let's do that. Not great. We want to kill you guys. And I'm just gonna... Oh, nope, nope. I thought that was another pressure point. Let's see. We play this and play a defend. Or we could play Miracle, play Windmill Strike, and get you closer to death. I think we just play defend. We'll still take a hit, but I'd like to get them killed quickly. Useful, but too much. They'll be gone before that gives us... They'd be gone before we're able to enable Divinity. We'd probably be better off having just a good Wrath run. Yeah, let's do this. And go ahead and do that so we take less damage. I was thinking about just playing it anyways. Yeah, because no, unless we could get it this turn, you need to die. Okay, this won't kill you. Since we're gonna... Let's Wrath, yeah, because you're gonna run away. 30 damage. No, hold up. How much block do you put? You gain 4. I think we're better off hitting you now. Well, actually, let's retain it, because now we're doing that much extra damage. And we got him. Okay. Gold. Sozu. Sure, we'll take an empty stance. Probably not. I probably should have saved that for... No, we're gonna fight. Did I know Alex Hirsch has a Gravity Falls book series? Maybe? I think I read something about that. Not like a couple months ago, but I don't know if it's like canon or not. But heck, I mean, it's probably just as entertaining. Unknown, you're gonna hit for 10. Go ahead and do that because it's 0. We could kill you. They aggro as they die, don't they? He has a 3rd journal fully written out. Nice. Alright, so let's see here. This will enable some draw. We could play this. Hit you. Kill you. Actually, let's... Yeah. Play this. We get draw. Kill you. Hit you. We gained energy back. Don't really need it. I mean, no one's attacking, so we don't need to block. Okay, we'll pressure point you. Deal some good damage. Flurry of blows. We could kill you. Yeah, we'll kill you. Play Miracle. And Protect. And we take no damage. Luckily, it still gave us 10 block instead of 12, even though we were -2 dexterity down. Okay. We'll draw. Can we do anything to exit our stance? We'll do this. We'll make him weak. Oh, that's right. Whenever you change stances, you draw that card back. And then we've got 1 energy. We don't have any mantra. He'll be dead before then. Let's go ahead and block to take less damage. And he'll be weak for next turn, which is nice. And can we kill you? Potentially? Definitely? Potentially. Do this. Yeah, we got you. Okay. At the start of each combat, apply 1 weak to all enemies. Yeah. 3rd eye. Gain 7 blocks, scry 3. I mean, scrying 3 is useful, and it's block. We do have a lot of block cards. Most of our damage comes from either being in Wrath or our pressure points. See, this I just think is overall better, because this is good block, and we can see more, but this we do damage, we can see our next card, and we can draw it. So it's essentially, it does damage, and we get a draw. Let's do that. Remove a card or upgrade all strikes and defense. Let's remove a card, and we will remove... We've only got 2 defense. Let's remove a strike. Keep it nice and balanced. So we can hit here. Yeah, that was our path. We've got money. This, if only I had 8 more gold. Waffle is good. I mean, it increases our max HP from 72 to 79. Wait. Yeah, 79, and it heals us. And a smite. No. I don't want to add too much garbage into our deck. I want to keep it relatively thin, and I want some more pressure points. I really want to try and make that work. Could remove. Gain 8 block, the next attack you play costs 0. That has some usefulness to it, because it gives us block, and if we get like a 2-cost attack, it's for free. We've got 2-cost attack. Yeah, Windmill Strike is a 2-cost. Pressure points are 1 cost, but Wheel Kick. I was thinking about Wheel Kick. It's damage and draw too, so we'll take that. And I think we take Swivel. Is it smart? No, but we'll do that. Question mark. Okay, 99 gold or Ritual Dagger. Go Ritual Dagger. Come here. Where are we going next? It's just basic combat, and then we'll come up here, and then we'll hit all these question marks, right? Yeah. I think we'll be okay for 1 combat too. I think we can upgrade. Now, what do we want to upgrade? Pressure point. Applying more is useful. That pray, give more mantra swivel, more block. Devotion is more mantra per turn. Ritual Dagger is enabled better. 20 damage is pretty useful. We've got good cards that I want to upgrade. It's just a matter of draw is good with pressure point. You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. I also want more pressure points to make it like actually work, because right now we only have 2, and when we're playing all of our energy on a 2-cost card to draw a pressure point, that's our whole turn right there, except for like 1 energy for like a block. Being able to play this and gain 3 mantra. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, or 3, 6, 9. So we would go into Divinity 1 turn sooner. But this being better than 2 basic defends, and also enabling a free attack, I think we go there first. Basically an extra energy every 3 or 4 turns, yeah. I think next opportunity we get, we should upgrade Devotion. So this I will play. We'll pressure point you. Flurry of Blows. We'll do some good damage, and we might as well play this and just play a strike. We'll take 6 damage, but they're weak, and we did a good chunk of damage to them. So this one, it does not retain. So we might as well play this. We'll play Windmill Strike, and then we'll play this for free. And actually, we'll just play this, and that didn't really do anything, does it? Because that weakness is going to purge next turn. We'll pressure point you again. We will scry, see if we can't. $14 damage or 9. We can do 14 damage or 9. So 14 damage. And oh, yeah, never mind. More than 14 damage. Ooh, we can make Ritual Dagger work. Fantastic. That doesn't do anything for us. Okay, hold on. Deal 10 damage, shuffle a Through Violence into your draw pile. What is the downside to Through Violence? It's a 0/20 damage card that retains and exhausts. Yeah. I don't know what the downside to that was, but how late am I playing? I'd like to beat this run, so it might be a hot minute because we're still only on the 2nd floor. So maybe I could play a little faster, but I do plan on finishing this run. Yeah, let's go right path. Centennial Puzzle. First time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Okay. That's useful. Do we want to heal? Probably. We pull in an all-nighter, boys. Yeah. It's Friday, right? Let's heal. And potentially, depending on how these go. But you're old. I mean, we're in college all over again. Yeah. Staying up late to play all the games. Okay, the boot. That's beautiful. You can go to sleep. I'll be in bed after this. This does nothing for us. Alright, so let's swivel. Did I ever pull an all-nighter for school? Never for like actual class. It was always for like fun. Have I beat the heart yet? You mean like the 4th floor? No. I unlocked it once we beat our run as the defect, but I have not enabled that yet. I'm trying to beat all the characters first, and then we'll worry about all that later. So do this. I could gain energy and hit you for like nothing. I might as well. Yeah, I mean it's something at least. So now we draw more. We have mantra from that. Pressure point, well, insight. We will consecrate. Let's protect. And yeah, well, let's just defend to try it. Take as little damage as possible. His block will purge, and we're getting, you know, that much closer to enabling divinity. But also, we might just have you. No, that won't kill you, and we won't be able to play both of them. Well, it'll retain, so we've got you next turn. If we can draw Ceremonial Dagger, that would be nice. And we can't. We can try. So let's just try to draw Ritual Dagger. We did, so we made it work. Signature move, only attack. No. We'll skip this. Might as well go here. This boy first. We will, well, study, pray, do this, protect. Alright. Still taking a hit. Not as bad, but we've got stuff in the works. This. Devotion. Do we don't have the enabler. It would be another bad hit. One that I don't necessarily want to take. If we wheel kicked and drew 2 cards, what would we want? If we intercom and defend, we take, you know, less damage. We enable some draw. There you go. This is what I wanted with swivel. Next block it costs 0. So let's swivel, hit you, consecrate, deal damage, we'll scry. We'll discard this because once we draw Empty Fist, we will gain energy and draw it back. Ritual Dagger will not get you, so we'll just end turn. He's gonna heal. We drew a lot of insights, so we'll pressure point. We'll just keep drawing cards. We'll pressure point. We'll draw. And kill you. Or we can wait on... no, because you're going to heal him. Let's go ahead... No, let's... 6 and... Let's just kill you. And we'll save Insight for next turn. And hopefully we can make Ritual Dagger work on them. On the healer. Do this. Might as well. We have like no blocks essentially. Oh. We don't want to do that. We'll go into Divinity next turn and we'll kill you with that. So yeah. Oh, we can't. We have to draw it. Never mind. Pray. See, but it gives us energy. That's right. Going into Divinity gives us energy. I need to get that in my head. Is there anything that enables draw? No. Right, yeah. Really, I think we can just stall until Ritual Dagger comes back. I know we lose out on Divinity, but I'd rather make it work. Because we can kill him. Like, we've got this, I mean, he is healing. So, let's see if we can't make it work. This will get you down low. Now I could swivel. Do we have any more drawing? Yes. We'll discard both of them. Would you just a basic strike? I think we just... Can we... We need at least one energy. Wheel kick will kill you. We have no other draw, so I think we in turn. I mean, no matter what, I mean, he's gonna keep healing. But as long as this will kill you. This will not kill you, but why would we want to? We don't need to pray because I want Ritual Dagger. We might as well go into Vigilance. Why not? Give us energy when we leave it. Ritual Dagger. Here we go. 21 damage. We just need to hit you. Okay, and then there. There we go. It took a minute, but we made it work. Fairy in a bottle. Does not matter. Stinks, but it does not matter. When you draw this card, add 2 miracles to your hand and exhaust. Oh, it's unplayable. I mean, it's free 2 energy, isn't it? Why not? Alright. We gotta heal. And we'll see how this fight goes. We gotta get our powers out there. Power and pressure points. If we can stack up pressure points before he purges his debuffs, that would be beautiful. We're kind of... No, we have to... 420 health, lol. Yeah. Yes, let's... I will take 9 damage to the face to be able to apply pressure point to him. Well, in turn, we're going to take 9 to the face. And we are vulnerable and frail. That's not great. Alright, so what can we do this turn? Let's go ahead and play our energy. We will protect. We'll enter Vigilance for that extra block. Let's do this. And I don't think Ritual Dagger's... I don't think we're going to make Ritual Dagger work on him, so I can hit him real good. The draw will do nothing because I can't leave my stance. I'd like to save this and let it bulk up. But really, I think we just hit him. It's our best damage dealer for what we have. We take 1 damage. He's not attacking, so insight, devotion is what we want. Insight. Let's empty stance to gain some energy back. And we're just gonna, I'm slurring my words together. We're just gonna hit him. He purges his debuffs when he gets to half health, I believe. And where are my pressure points? They're coming. Alright. I think we go eruption. We pray. Insight. Consecrate. Flurry of blows. Do we want to scry? Because whatever we draw, we won't be able to play. But it is damage. I think we do it anyways. Dang it. I want both of those. So honestly, I'd like this more to get the through violence. Actually, no, yeah. So I'll just leave it. We'll draw Empty Fist. We won't be able to play it, which stinks. But we'll draw. We drew Reach Heaven, but he's not purging. Is he purging or he's buffing himself? I'm gonna hit you. We're gonna hit you. We're gonna hit you. And yeah, so he's gonna buff himself. I don't think he's gonna purge his debuffs yet. We will definitely. Actually, hold on. Let's see if we can enable Divinity. We'll hit you. Insight. I think we have to play a card. Or how many cards do we have in our deck? Or hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll be alright. We did not draw anything to enable Divinity, which stinks, but it's okay. We want a good high cost attack to play. I mean, it doesn't matter because the only high cost attack we would play is this, and this gains more damage next turn. So this is pretty much block for nothing. So I think I'd rather just hit you. And we gained energy because of that, so I can actually hit you more than once. So that was actually fantastic. So he's going to buff himself this turn. No, he's purging his debuffs. That is not great. We are in Mantra. So I need to block. Actually, we could just, I think we can just kill you. 93 damage. Yeah, we gotcha. Easy peasy. Okay, Judgment, beautiful. Shuffler, no. No, we already have that. Yes, Judgment. Whenever you exit Calm, gain energy, remove 2 cards, or no longer see enemy intents. We don't enter Calm much. It's mostly about going into Wrath when we can, and then trying to get us into Divinity. Let's remove 2 cards, and let's see if we can't clean this up a little. Let's get just rid of 2 basic strikes. Alright, final floor. We are fighting the Awoken. Is that its name? What do we want? We want as many question marks as possible. So this is here, here, here. We do have to fight an elite and combat, and I don't think that's smart. we need to avoid this choke point by essentially going here or here. Because if we... So we can go this way, hit this enemy, pivot to the left, and then with this question mark, or we can... Then we can hit this enemy, and from here we can either hit these two enemies and a final shop, then rest, or two enemies and something. We've got money, we've got golden idol. I think we can make it work. Come here. Yeah, because we aren't going to hit a shop at any other point unless it's in a question mark. So I think we go right path, pivot left. Depending on, well, we'll hit a campfire here, so we shouldn't need this one. We come here. We could use it to upgrade though. So depending on what we want, we'll go this way, come here, and we will go to the right to hit this shop. I like it. We just have to survive that long, which is not guaranteed. So let's... I mean, there's no point to play this because they're not attacking. Let's hit you, hit you. We might as well draw that. So we can then hit you. Trying to keep them all relatively the same. We'll save all these until we can get like a gas turn. Alrighty then. Ritual dagger, in order to make it work on them, it has to be on the last one. So we might as well pop devotion. Might as well enter vigilance. Might as well pop this. And we might as well pop protect. So we take less damage, but we have enabled essentially everything. Okay, so let's hit you. We gained energy. Pressure point. We have 5. We'll do 5. You're down. Now, if we heal kick, we have 1 energy. Or we can do this, since no one's attacking. Let's heal kick. And judge you. Through violence, you. That actually turned out very well. So now if we can draw a ritual dagger, that'll be perfect. Alright. Let's insight. So we do have judgment just in case. Do we make it work? No. I'm not gonna risk ruining a run on those enemies trying to make ritual dagger work. And I think we take nothing. Because I noticed, like, last time we had this card, I almost never played it. The draw is nice, but you have to be in calm, and we are almost never in calm. Lose 40 gold, upgraded card. We could transform a strike and defend. Or lose 40 gold to upgrade one. We could upgrade. We could upgrade judgment. Nah. That's good damage. That does more damage, but the draw stays the same. What was I wanting to? It was this one, right? Yeah. We can upgrade devotion. Let's do that. Okay. I'm happy with that. It's combat, which stinks, but whatever. If we'd upgrade this, we couldn't have judged you because you have 46 health. So what we can do, let's see, we take 3 damage. So 10 damage gets you to 36. Let's just judge you. Now we're taking no damage. Let's hit you. Might as well pray. And do this. We'll play defense so we take no damage. Okay. Alright, so here, this is a skill, so this doesn't hurt us. We'll strike you. We'll heal kick. We'll play this. A pressure point to get you closer to death. I could play this, kill you, but we take 3 from the spiker. I don't think it's worth it. I think we're better off, like, you're at 4 HP, you're fine. We could kill you, but we would take a nasty hit. I'd rather just... we retain it, so I'd rather just kill you. We can play Devotion, I mean, why not? And we can always just use this, but he's not going to do anything anytime soon. Let's protect, and we can make Ritual Dagger work. That works. I'm okay. That's, yes. I'm happy about that. No. Gain 4 block. If you're in Wrath, gain an additional 14 block. It is 0. But it's only really good if we're in Wrath. So pretty much we'd have to go into Wrath, play it, and then exit Wrath. And it's just to enable that. But I mean, if we are in Wrath and we happen to draw it, I will be happy. Why not? Alright, this guy. So honestly, I think if we're in Wrath, it's a bad idea. That's exactly what I was thinking. See, you're lucky I'm not a stupid boy, because I know that putting us in Wrath is not a smart idea. But we are taking no damage, so as long as we can outpace him, which there's no telling we'll be able to do. Because we can't exit. We can exit. Yes. I'm happy that it turned out that way. And honestly, I will play these 2 miracles to go into Calm. That way, whenever we exit it, we'll gain energy. So we'll apply pressure point. Might as well. Is this what we want? If we hit you, you're doing 26, 25, 25. That's not great. I can play that just because. But if I miracle and play this, we would take, see, 32 minus, what is that, 16? We'd only take 16. As opposed to, I think that's the smarter play. And just hope to outpace him. He's got 2 more turns. The Judgment is useless on him. We will pressure point. And let's go ahead and Insight. That's beautiful. Might as well hit you. We could. Ritual Dagger will not work against him because we're not going to get his health that low. So yeah, I'm okay with that. We will be okay. So now we just need to hit him. We'll just start off with that, and we'll pressure point. Pressure point. So Now we're stacking those pressure points on it. Let's go ahead and do what we can to just keep hitting you. And I'm gonna retain this because let's see, he dies. He dies this turn. All right, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll just end turn and he'll kill himself. Okay, cool. That was a little touchy, but we made it work. We will definitely take a pressure point. Let's lose a strike. Yeah, why not? Fine, that's easy enough. We can rest here, take this path, and upgrade. Yeah, I think that might be smart. So let's rest here. Our health isn't in a bad spot. Heal to... Yes. This is the last floor. I want to have as much gold as possible. We don't need golden idol right now. So we'll come here. We'll smith. What do I want to upgrade? Judgment isn't really useful anymore. In the sense of like basic combat. We've already upgraded our mantra power. You being 16 block is useful. No. You doing extra 5 damage is okay. You giving us 1 extra energy is alright. 4 mantra. I think it's a toss-up between either the 4 mantra or... because we got Donu Deca, we need some good blocks. I think we go protect. And then if we're able to upgrade again, we upgrade the mantra. Hey, strawberry. That's good. Some more max HP. Alright, so here we're going. Let's swivel. We will heal. We can heal kick you. You're only gonna gain more block. So we might as well. We'll consecrate. We'll pray. We'll study. And we'll take some damage. But it's okay. We've got energy. We've got this guy. And is full. Need this. Pressure point you, because you have an artifact. Ah, okay. But once we purge that last artifact, all the pressure points are just going to go straight to your health. So let's enter calm. Play miracle. Play miracle. Now we take no damage. We will wait. And then we can also use pressure point on you. So really... Actually, there. Didn't matter. You're gonna explode. Hate that. Yeah. Let's just kill you. And yeah, we'll just wait until we get some pressure points or ritual dagger to make you work, because you're just gonna pump up your thorns. So really, let's see if we can. Let's pressure point. We just need to do 27 damage. So let's see if we can gain like a block or something. We just... 3 block. Okay, so his thorns is 7 now. So this should be okay. Yep. And then we will defend and ritual dagger. We'll take 1, but we made it work. Adding a card. Nah. I think we're good there. Skip this shop so we can hit this shop. We gotta go this way. Yeah, so we avoid the super elite. I almost made a mistake. You constrict us, don't you? Pressure point. We might as well, since we don't have... Let's see what we draw. Hey, that's useful. Yeah, and then we'll retain this hand. We'll draw some good stuff. Constricted. At the end of your turn, take 10 damage. So no matter what, we have to block for 10. So let's insight. I think we go ahead and play our whole hand. Okay, and I think we can try and make Ritual Dagger work on you. I think it's worth a shot. Devotion, Flurry of Blows. It's Vigilance. Empty Stance. We'll gain some energy back. And some Insight. Let's see, what do we want? What do we want? I think we do this and we pray that much closer to hitting Divinity. We always want a pressure point. Always want this. Let's Insight. We'll draw what we can. Let's Swivel. And then we can Wheel Kick. I think we go into Vigilance and then Halt there, so we take no damage. And then, actually, sorry, I keep forgetting about Constriction. But either way, we're doing all right. Let's, if we do this, you 27, you would die. If we do this, that gets you down to 25, and we kill you. And we make Ritual Dagger work. Okay. I think we want Empty Body. It's upgraded. Come here, we rest, definitely. Take care of this fight. This stinks, but it's either make it or break it, really. Pressure point you. Might as well. Can pray. Well, we don't need to play this because we have nothing to give us block. Okay, so now we need 30 HP. So let's just ice you. And then we can pressure point you. So we could have iced you with Judge. That is useful to know. Gain 10 block and exit your stance. We have no stance. We have no attacks. So, I mean, whatever. And we gain this. Now this is 20. So let's go ahead and play our defend, just to help us take less damage, because we're gonna have to rest again before our big fight. And honestly, it's gonna be tough taking down Donu and Deka unless we really get our pressure points going. 33 damage. So you're done. So let's. We might as well for the block. That goes up. I thought that goes up from the boot. I guess not. Or maybe it does exactly 5 damage and he had 6 block or something like that. There we go. Oh, that was the boot. Okay, and then I don't think we play Eruption yet. We might as well play this. We'll take 4, 5. And we'll pressure point. We'll heal kick. And we'll judge. You have been judged. You're going a lot slower this round, but I mean we're at the third floor. 3 mantra, 4 block for free. A free 6 damage whenever we scry, as long as it's in our discard pile. Retain and enter calm. Deals additional damage equal to mantra. Honestly, getting us into divinity faster is always going to be welcome. This means nothing. We'll buy this. Means nothing. Well, this was a bust. This means nothing. Might as well remove a card. What do you want to remove? Basic defend, I guess? What card aren't we really playing? See, I was thinking about Wave of the Hand, but we might actually use that on this boss fight since it's going to be a long one. Might as well remove that. Flurry of Blows. We can get another Prey. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile. Honestly, let's just take another Prey. We can take... Do we want an Evaluate? It enables draw and it gives us block. Block, it is better than a basic defend, and I don't want to fill up our deck too much. That's probably already too full as it is. Oh wait, we're not fighting Donu Deca. That was the previous run that we died on. This guy he gains strength whenever we play a power, which stinks because we have two. Well, actually, we only have 2 powers that we really want. At the end of his turn, he heals for 10 HP. What to do first? Honestly, let's hit you real hard. And we pray. I think we just play our hand. I could start building up pressure points on him, the awakened one. Or I can get these guys closer to judgment territory. Let's... Hold on. What would be the best choice? I can pressure point you, which doesn't do a whole lot to begin with, but it builds quickly. But these guys are always going to buff themselves with more strength. Let's focus on getting them down, because I think if we just drew one good attack, we get ice you, and getting you down to judgment territory, I believe, is worth it. And then as long as we can play like 3 attacks and start building our strength, maybe we can outscale this guy. So this is pretty much exactly what I wanted. Let's go into Vigilance. Empty body. We now have energy. We will swivel. Then Wheel Kick is free. Let's go ahead and draw. See, pressure point is what I wanted. So now you're ready for judgment should you be judged. You think the Awoken Remove removes all pressure points when it awakes? Yeah, I mean, definitely. I think it's essentially like fighting an entirely new boss. Like all of its buffs and debuffs and everything are gone, except whatever buffs it applies to itself. Now let's try to ice you. Yes. I think we go ahead and play Study, just so it's out of our deck. Oh, let's see what we could do. We can play this. You'll gain strength. Play this and kill you. And let's not mess with that because I want to play Devotion on the next turn. And we'll just do that. Okay, so we take no damage. We've got one of our powers out there. Our next power is out there. And we already have 6 mantra. You're doing some work, which I'm not a fan of. If I play this, you will die. Yes. So we'll block. I mean, we really just play our hand, or well, as much as we can. This might have been better to deal more damage, but so he's hurting and healing. Alright, alright, alright. Judgment means nothing to us right now. He's doing 22 damage. I need to be able to block this. Let's play this. We'll play Evaluate. He's weakened, so he's doing less. We gained energy back. We'll play this last. If we can. 48 damage, 33 damage. Do we save this and potentially like hit you really hard? Okay. I think we play this and exit our stance. We'll just play that and it doesn't do anything. But I was thinking maybe it went away. It doesn't. Build these pressure points. Hit you. We'll hit you. Alright, we gotta do something. We should have played Swivel. It was more block. But if it comes down to 3 damage, then I feel like we were gonna lose anyways. No, let's go for it, and then let's insight, and we'll insight. All right, so we gotta play protect, gotta play defend, gotta play halt. Might as well play pray. It's heel kick, pressure point, pressure point. We're stacking those up. If I have good damage cards that retain, like through violence, consider holding onto them until divinity. That is a smart idea. I didn't think of that. So yeah, so once we get those the 0 cost damage cards, we might want to hold them like with Windmill Strike for when we get this and do some extra damage. Because right now he's doing 32 damage, so we aren't dying. Let's hit you. And actually, I'm okay with this, because we can play that. We take no damage. And we can hit him again. Okay. So that was actually a really good turn for us. This, on the other hand, we can enter Mantra again, or Divinity again, so we'll draw. We'll draw. We got a block. This kind of stinks because actually I can play Windmill Strike and ice ya. I think that's what we do. Let's just ice you right now. We have calipers. If we have more than, we lose 15 block. So we carry 5 block over. I mean, we can't hit him. So yeah, we can't do anything. Can we judge him? And no. I was like, maybe since he has 0, we could judge him and skip the whole second fight entirely. Alright, so he's hitting hard. If we don't block this, we die. So what do we play? This costs 0. Okay. Okay. And we got this. Do we have any? We don't have any 0 cost blocks. Do we? No. We got prostrate. Are we dead? Yes. Can we gain strength? We're dead. We die by 1 point. The 3 block, that was the difference between our one where is it at? The oh heck, where is it at? Oh, does it exhausts. The difference. No, where did it go? Protect. The 3 block, or the difference in block between playing protect and our other block card is what killed us on this turn. RIP. Alright. Well. Yep. So we lost. Oh well. I mean, we had a good chance. It was just that one misplay cost it for us. So we're getting some good cards. But anyways, we'll let me go back to the main menu. We'll be back with Slay Spire on Wednesday. So that'll do it for tonight. Monday we will be back with more Enter the Gungeon. Let's go stream ending. Adios. Have a good, yeah, thanks for sticking around, man. Sorry it's so late. But yeah, good run. We lost. There's that one misplay is definitely what did it for us, at least for that turn. But we only would have survived with like 4 HP, and there's no telling that we would have drawn the gas needed to, you know, end him before he was able to kill us. Anyways, long stream tonight, or longer stream tonight than normal. But hey, it's Friday. Everybody have a good, safe weekend, and I'll send y'all off with some music and see y'all on Monday.